Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who never really see our worth, and sometimes we have to discover how to take our power and energy back by using affirmations, visual inspiration, oracles, and meditation. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher and we can learn from each other. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you, and I truly love you all. Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a general read to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back, because I have yours. We're going to pull from the Jemmy Soror Tarot deck. Look at the cards that come out. We have the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, and the Six of Wands, success. So what is it that you are working with, and who are you working with as a team, and now having success? So that's a good thing. And so the other card that comes out is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so that's a good thing. So the Queen of Pentacles finally is achieved. No. I'm not gonna say finally is achieving success. What I'm gonna say is the Queen of Pentacles has nurtured a situation and has been so loyal to a situation that now the team is starting to form and there's success, there's partnerships, there's actually thing that's happening, there's growth. Oh, there's a sun card. There's growth, and also somebody changed their belief system, Hierophant energy. Somebody had to change their belief system in order to have peace, happiness, or harmonious in harmonious energy, and to be able to trust in what it is that the Queen of Pentacles has to offer. At some point, yeah, look at that. That's the blessings and the love and the nostalgia is here, also followed by growth. And the bottom of the deck is lovers. Doing what makes your heart happy. This is a really good read. This person is ready. Person, place, thing, or situation, because again, this could be in regards to a job, but this is somebody working together as a team and also achieving success because you have mothered and nurtured a situation. This could be your energy or it could be your person's energy, but you have mothered and nurtured a situation. The Queen of Pentacles, as JDS Tarot, send strength and healing to him. As JDS Tarot says, that the Queen of Pentacles can be toxic to herself, because it says a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what is what can be toxic to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles also has to change her belief system, his or her belief system, when it comes to the things that they learned. And so if you're dealing with a person that they had to unlearn to relearn, unlearn your strengths and understand your weaknesses is that person, and the love that you have for a family or a friend, and or a situationship, even a job. We are loyal to the core. And so when it comes to maybe this being a person that you love and adore, or a situation that you love and adore, you had to pull back and understand what peace, happiness, and harmonious energy is. But not only you, they did too, and they had to trust in the situation because of the love, the nostalgia, and also the memories that they had, in regards to why they wanted to grow. And now they're doing what makes their heart happy, card of Gemini. And so with that, I say that you are ascending. So I'm going to pull from the ascended deck, and then I'll pull from the message from your person, the messengers of the heart, to see what comes out. But this is the ascended oracle deck by Maruk X. Because of the fact that you are ascending, you have, reached this plateau to where you're able now to receive the love and the nurturing and the work that you, and the support and the work or the teamwork that you were rooting for all along. And the card comes out as ghosting. Yeah, see, at some point there was sudden disappearances. There was yeah, you were between worlds when it came to dealing with this person, place, thing, or situation. Sudden disappearing acts, cutting off all communication, feeling rejected, dealing with a lack of closure. And so that is what you had to unlearn to relearn, and learn to trust and be harmonious, and also understand what the blessings cause. The past causes hurt sometimes, but also you have to realize that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. And this person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson, and you also at the same time taught them a lesson of unconditional love when it comes to the nostalgia and the support and the and the ability to just grow with the person or allow a person to grow because you were between two worlds. And it says, torn between two paths, space between the old and the new, trying to balance two lives in transition. So this person had to get out of that transitional period and really realize what it is that you were there, the star energy. You were optimistic, and so you had to clean up your life in order to for them to clean up their life and them to do what makes their heart happy. But you had to use your intuition. Crystal ball is here. Events taking place in the future, inner knowing. You just had to know and to stick to your guns and understand that the love and the energy that you have for this person, they will be able to trust you and to have peace, happiness, and harmonious energy here. This is the person getting a henna tattoo, which, henna is also, represents peace and happiness. And also, they had to change their belief system. All the things that you're taught in the universe, again, all of the things that, we learn, we had to unlearn in order to get to this situation. But the key is here too. The keys are here, and it's like you're questioning, or this person is questioning who, what, when, why, and how. And they had to basically change their belief system of what they learned in the past. And there it says question equals the symbol, pillars are two. They had to change their belief system and have peace, happiness, and harmonious energy, and be able to trust in the love that you have for them and the memories and also the growth. And so that is where stepping into your spiritual power, you had to send strength and healing to this person in the 5D and learn to clean up the energies, but be optimistic. It's in regards to it. So it says wish fulfillment. It says blessings. It says wealth and fame. It says becoming quite popular, brand new, and hopeful life. And so you were hopeful of this life full of love and nostalgia, but at the same time, you had to clean it up. It says sweeping away negative situations, cleaning up your life, decluttering your mind, and simplifying your life. So the evolution is you. Did I say the evolution or the ascending? Well, I hope I said the ascending, but the evolution is you, or the ascendment. That anyway, your intuition taught you that you had to unlearn to relearn, and then understand that you've nurtured this situation far too long, and just to have peace in regards to it, trust in the universe, and therefore they'll see the blessings that you bring and the love that you bring, and that'll cause the growth. And then it comes back around. That's the 360. When it says between both worlds, they were torn between a path of should I stay or should I go, or should I, can I have something with cancer. And so I'm going to pull from this deck. This is the question deck to see what question comes out. I'm just going to go ahead and pull a random. I like that one, the way it turned over. I'm going to pull that random card and see what the question is. And then I think I'm going to pull from the messengers of the heart. How can I make this a truly wonderful day? So every day you have to know that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher, and this person is here to teach you a lesson. It says ask a yes or no question, then draw a card, and even number means yes, and odd number means no. Oh God. Do I know the difference between even and odd? Of course. Yeah, but if I don't, hey, don't judge me. I do though. Anyway, so the card comes out 31. Hey, look at that. So it says, am I truly being open with this person, or am I creating subconscious barriers to this relationship? So that is the question. Yes or no? Boom. It was the odd number. So it says the odd numbers means no. Am I truly being open to this? So you had to open up and understand that it wasn't just you. It wasn't just them. It was also you. So no, you're not. It says, am I truly being open with this person, or am I creating a subconscious barrier to this relationship? And the answer is no, you're not being open with this person. So that's where it comes in, with you having to be impeccable with your words, and understand that the energy of them being torn is because you're not being honest. They're not being honest. They're not being honest with how they feel, and you're not being honest with how you feel. And you both need to be impeccable with your words, but it starts with you. You have to unlearn to relearn in order for them to be able to trust in you. And so I'm going to pull from the messengers of the heart to see what messages come out, and then I'll pull from the Intuit Twin Flame deck to a message from your beloved to see what comes out. Okay, these cards turned over, The bottom of the deck is building an empire. That's what you want. You want to build an empire with this person, place, thing, or situation. And it's like they don't see eye to eye with you because you're not impeccable with your words. What they see is that you are around, you are supportive, you are nurturing, but you kind of, you know, leave a void when it comes to the way we pull back our energy. And I understand that because I do that all the time with certain situations that make me feel weird or awkward. So again, our quirkiness, we don't like to feel weird or awkward. We want to feel loved, and we want people to make to not to be able to read our minds, and our minds are always all over the place. So it says build an empire. They see how they're focused on they see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. And so that is where you use your intuition. You know that you could build an empire with this person. You know that you can be synced with this person, but using your intuition is telling you to hold on, but and to be patient and to nurture the situation. But at the same time, this energy of them being between two worlds, ghosting you, and not, and you having to clean up and being optimistic about it, tells you that you have to set boundaries. And so it says they love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. And so that's what you had to show them. That same thing of I can show you better than I can tell you. And that is, why you had to start being impeccable with your words and communicate. Brewing up. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So this person is ready to come towards you now because they really see the release is here. When they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. So again, you guys are both silent. Again, you guys aren't talking about what it is that you really feel. And so they're feeling some type of way and they're having an awakening. It says the awakening process has begun. Excuse me. They are now holding they now hold a new understanding of love and recognize the connection. So again, you cleaning up and being optimistic and setting the boundaries is why they realize that you slipped away. Though they never had you to them, though they never had you, to them you will always be there, be the one that got away. They regret the chances they didn't take. And so that's where the serendipity comes in at. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. So it's like you guys are talking to the moon, Bruno Mars song, waiting for them to talk to you guys, to talk to each other and communicate in the 5D. When I say send strength and healing, you can send strength and healing, but you also have to be able to communicate when that person comes back, because they come back and forth. And so basically, when they come back, you can't be upset with them because they are afraid to unlearn or to, and you're really not and truly not being honest with them. You have been honest. Now, I'm not going to say that you haven't been I'm going to say you haven't been fully honest with saying how you feel and being vulnerable, because that makes you feel weird, if that makes sense. And so therefore, I'm going to pull from the messages of it says the Intuit twin flame oracle, and this message is from your beloved. So I'm going to pull from your person to see what goes on or what they have going on and what messages need to come out, because again, yeah, patterns. I told you. It's the back and forth of the patterns and not being able to speak your mind and not be able to say what you want. Bottom of the deck is karmic ties. I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. So this person, again, things are brewing up because this person loves the way that you're able to use your intuition and just know, and also understand, and step into understand what's happening and why they are the way that they are. But it starts with the patterns. It says, these feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. And that is what you've seen. And that's the reason why you're able to love and nurture this person, and even to take a chance to go back and work with this person as a team, or be successful in a relationship or a situationship, because the Lover's card is here, a card of Gemini. But the serendipity, it says they're leaving things up to chance because they're afraid to talk. And that's the patterns. And when it says, am I truly being open with this person, or am I creating subconscious barriers to relationships? You guys both are. You guys are both mirroring the same type of energy. This card that comes out, it says, union. I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. So that is what they want to do, is build an empire and become one with you again. But again, you have to be honest with your feelings. You guys both do. It's just not one person. You've already loved this person. You showed them everything that you could show them. And basically now it's time for them to step up and to really kind of say, but you have to help them be open with what it is that you want as well. I'm pulling from the 4 agreements, and then we're going to pull from the crystal deck, and then you got to stay tuned for my affirmation at the end. The card that comes out is communicate with clarity. Again, don't make assumptions that somebody understands how you feel just because you understand, and you use your intuition with based upon how they feel or how you feel their emotions are. You have to be clear with it, because we sometimes, as cancers, and us understanding our power, we kind of pull back our energy when something doesn't go right. And so you know what's happening with someone else, but they don't know. And that you have these blockages that they can't, ouch, I bent my nail back. You have these blockages that they can't read. They can't read you like you can read them. And that's hard for them. And so they just feel like you don't want what they really want, but they're afraid to say it, and you are also. So you got to communicate with clarity, and don't make assumptions that somebody really knows what you feel, okay, and what you really want, and that somebody really is going to explain to you exactly what they went through and why they're afraid to move forward. You have to be the one to say, this is the reason why. And I'm sorry, this is about communication. And we shut down instead of communicating, and we get upset and frustrated, and we start to take things personally when we realize that this person really doesn't know us, but when they really do something that would really would offend you or something like that. So we take it personally. So it says communicate with clarity. Don't make assumptions. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There will be no wars, no violence, no misunderstandings. And so that is the reason why you make assumptions, and then you take it personally based upon you assuming that this person understands how you really feel, or this person assumes that you understand how they really feel. And you do, to an extent, but they have to really say what it is that they want. And that's where the teamwork is going to start to come in. When you start to talk about emotions and feelings, and you feel weird about it, and you don't stop, they're going to start wanting to see, okay, well, they feel like I feel. They're not going to come out and say it, but you're going to start a conversation. And it's not just going to be in the 5D anymore. It's literally going to be in the 3D. So I think that's a really good thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to let this old energy go. Yeah, I just think you need to be clear with what it is that you want. This person is, ready to trust you, or they do trust you. And so now here it is. The boundaries that you set is causing them to look at things in a different light. So yeah, I'm pulling from the crystal deck to see what chakras you need to focus on. And too many comes out, but I'll go ahead and take them. Hold on. All right. So we have the citrine, the carnelian, and the green calcite, and the blue turquoise. So solar plex, sacral, crown, heart, throat, and third eye. Pretty much all of them are out here except the root chakra. So I'll go ahead and explain to you what the chakras are. The solar plex chakra is your optimism, clarity, and personal power. You're taking your personal power back by understanding that you have to change your belief system when it comes to why you have to communicate clearly and be impeccable with your words and say what you want and mean what you say. So your solar plex chakra is, again, optimism, clarity, and taking your personal power back. And that goes with the same energy of the star, which is right here, being optimistic. And the sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your emotions, your intimacy, and confidence. Listen, you got to be confident. No matter how weird you feel, you really want to say what you want to say, but it makes you feel weird or feel like you're going to be rejected. So say what you want, mean what you say. Being able to communicate and understand that it's okay to love different. You love different. You love your the way that you want to be loved is different. And that is the confidence that you have to have within yourself. And also, you have to let them know, and display what is peaceful happiness and harmonious for you when it comes to how you want to be loved. So you have to teach them how to really love you in this circle around, because they don't know how, because they don't know how to love in general, but they're afraid to open up and love themselves or love you the way you love them. But that's how I see it. And the crown chakra is your belief system, your spirituality, selflessness, and wisdom. It says physical vitality, prosperity, and creativity. It says my life is filled with positivity and abundance. My life is filled with positivity and abundance. That's the citrine. The carnelian is the sacral chakra. Again, emotions, intimacy, and confidence. You have to be okay with the way that you want to be loved and the love that you want to receive, and all that's the same thing. But in the love that you have to say what you want in regards to how you want to be loved, and also not be afraid to tell somebody that energy as well, and not feel weird about how you want to be loved, right? And so that's physical vitality, grounding, and creativity. It says, I have inner peace and joy. Say what you want and mean what you say. The heart chakra is the green calcite, emotional balance, healing, and release. The heart chakra is loving, being able to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive, to send strength and healing, period, no matter how you feel about a person. I find pleasure in the simple joys of life. So these are all about the joys and the abundance of life. The blue turquoise deals with the throat and the third eye chakra. Your throat chakra is your communication, expression, and your trust. You have to be able to say what you want and mean what you say. Trust it, communicate, and express yourself no matter how weird you feel. And that's a part of you understanding how you want to be loved, your emotions, and your intimacy when it comes to that. You have to be confident in regards to that. Your third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and understanding. That saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Once you explain yourself and you're impeccable with your words and they understand what it is that you really and truly want, you won't mind going back in and trying to work with this person as a team and be successful and achieve great success, because you've already imagined what it is that you want. But the growth comes with you guys both unlearning to relearn. And that's the growth that you had to have, and to be able to trust in your intuition. So it says communicating, releasing, and healing. Sending strength and healing. Sometimes you have to release that person in order for them to understand that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson, and you taught them one. And so it says, I speak my truth with ease. Don't be afraid to say what you want and mean what you say. And that's how I see that. Now, you guys, stay tuned for my affirmation and the ending. I love you guys. You made it to the end, and thank you. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back, because I have yours. Now, let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. Thank you guys, and I really and truly love you. Have a nice day.